My mic was working the entire time. I don't know what you're talking about, guys. Anyways, hello! Welcome back to, animating. Today I'm animating a crane. I did not make the character design. This is a group project, but I have to have it on the side because apparently we've been having some issues with keeping everything on model. So of course you gotta have your model sheet open on the same page as you. So yes, I will have to actually edit this timing chart, but we don't talk about that. It's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, you guys can watch how I make a timing chart. Do you guys want to learn how to make a timing chart? Are you ready? I'm gonna ooh, crazy. I know. Each line refers to a frame, basically. So, when I can, here, let me play the keyframes and breakdowns for you so you guys can see. Basically, she tries the food, and she's surprised, and she's like, wait, this is actually great. And the note that I got from my keys and breakdowns was that, they liked the surprise, but that they wanted me to antic down before going up. So it's the same as, like, you know, when you have a person standing here. Yay, I'm a person. If the person wants to, like, jump, if they jump from, like, a standing, or just in life, if you jump from just standing, you'll get, like, a little high, but not very high. But if you first antic down, you know, like, you know how you bend your knees before you jump, you can jump much higher, right? So that's basically, that applies to other things, not just jumps. So, originally in my timing chart, I was just gonna have her go from this pose to this pose. But, I mean, I think that the antic was the right thing. I should have just done it in the first place. But now we're gonna have her, basically, she's gonna sip and go a little bit forwards for her, and then back. So, yeah, I just have to edit the timing chart. The timing chart is basically just where each frame is gonna be. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, like, this would be frame 3. You animate on 2, so it's 24 frames per second, but you're animating 12 frames per second. Animating on 1s would be animating 24 frames per second, and you only really do that for quick movements. Yeah. So, I'm gonna have her antic down, probably here will be her antic down, and then she'll go back up. That looks right. Ignore me as I fiddle around with things. I personally prefer to make, just like go with the flow, but you kind of need to know how to make timing charts, especially when working with others, because, like, in order to get our shots approved, we had to be like, hey, this is what it's gonna look like, and they can't tell what it's gonna look like. Why? This is being weird. But yeah, they can't tell what it's gonna look like if you don't, wait. Sorry, give me a second. I don't know why it's not letting me select the crane. Huh. Eraser? Oh. Sorry, I got, like, so distracted. This is... What did they do? So, this first frame is what's called, an anchor drawing. That's okay. You can be the only person here. That's fine. It could be a conversation with just the two of us. This is what's called an anchor drawing. So basically, the director had drawn this first frame so that I would know the, like, proportions and the scale and the perspective of the character to make sure, and they do this anchor drawing for everybody to make sure that animation stays consistent and on model. But for some reason, I guess I could just delete it. Okay, that's fine. I usually do things differently, but we'll just delete. But yeah, I don't know why I could not. It did not want me to erase the anchor drawing. But yeah. Ignore me consistently redrawing the same line. That's just kind of what happens. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about animating things, or you're like, what the frick are you doing? Feel free to let me know. Or we can just vibe with the music and draw together. You don't have to come up with a question if you don't have one. I mean, no, you have to come up with a question right now or you'll get kicked. No, I'm kidding. There we go. Keep hitting the wrong button. I only recently learned that I'm using Harmony, and I didn't think that they had like quick keys for things, but they do. It's just that when you hit them, you have to hold down onto the key. It doesn't like permanently switch to that tool. are you guys doing? You drawing along? Just hanging out? Indeed. Nice. Sometimes it's nice to just like take a break and like draw and stuff. I recently started doing a little project. It's not drawing. I might potentially be making a full-sized Aaron head out of paper. Because I have a lot of leftover paper from something, and I was like, the whole reason why I wanna make a fursuit, but the materials are really expensive. I think I have the crafting capabilities to make one. I don't have the monetary capabilities to make one, if that makes any sense. But I have this calendar that's like really nice thick paper, and I've been keeping all the pages, just because I'm a crafter, but some people might call me a hoarder. I find a use for all the things, so therefore I'm just a crafter. Anyways, I was like looking at my these stacks of paper, and I'm like, wait, haven't people made fursuit heads out of paper before? So yeah, I'm currently working on a tiny mock-up version of it, so we'll see how it goes. If it comes out nice, I might make a little post about it. But because it's a mock-up and I've been trying to focus on, actually creating it, I forgot to take, like record my steps, so there won't be a video, but in theory, if the mock-up works, I might make a video doing the big one, but yeah. I found a really cool tutorial on how to do it, and I'm like, thank you. I think the person's name is Elliot. If I end up posting it, I will be tagging them and being like, follow this person's tutorial because it's amazing. They saved my life. And my wallet. But yeah, so maybe I'll go as Erin in her fox form for Halloween. We'll see. I don't have her jacket or anything though, but that should be fine. Yeah, I only have one class on Halloween, and it's my animation class, and that professor, whenever they like have Zoom meetings and stuff, and they turn their camera on, but their face is covered with their character Ginger Snap, who is an adorable wolf. But they made like a 3D model and do the whole like face rigging and stuff, so when they talk, the like model talks. It's very cool. But I'm like, if I were to like make an Aaron head and wear it to one of my classes, that would be the class, that would be probably the only class that I would feel comfortable doing it, because I know that he'd be like, whoa, that's cool, and I'd be like, yeah. And I'd be like, you want one? No, I'm kidding. No. I love my animation professors. They're amazing. It's also fun to be like, yeah, I worked on someone who's worked on Pocahontas and Hercules. Yeah, I have had a class with him every single year since I've been here, and he's amazing. Because he is amazing, and he's really nice. Yeah, I love going to college for animation. It's very fun. It's a lot of work. It is definitely very stressful at times, but also it's a lot of fun, and the professors are just so nice, and they're so skilled and cool. I don't know. I like it. Actually, I think... Oops, wrong button. There we go. I think I'm gonna put this one on 1. So what frame is this? B. Actually, I'm just gonna see how it looks before I add it to the time chart. This is why I don't like making time charts, because I'm currently changing what I've made. It's fine. It happens. did some doodles of one of my OCs, and I'm starting to realize they look like Doris Stormgrist. Dang. And I feel like that happens sometimes when just like you're doodling a character and then you're like, oh, that looks a lot like another character. But I mean, like, it's bound to happen every now and then, because it's like, even if it's not on purpose, you've seen that character, so it's subconsciously in the back of your mind. And I'm like, my whole philosophy is, as long as you didn't purposefully try to copy a character and it's your own unique design, it's okay if it looks like you've awoken. This is the third time in a row you made a character look. Listen, I think it's okay as long as you're not doing it on purpose and it's just like, damn, that kind of looks like that character. It's bound to happen. Like, also sometimes there's just certain things that are like, this characteristic isn't specific to this character. However, it's very, like, I had a character that had hair that's like this, right? And they had freckles, and the hair was green. So if you guys know anime, that's very much, people kept saying they looked like Deku. And I'm like, damn it! That was not my intention, but green hair, fluffy green hair plus freckles, people think Deku, right? So it's just like, but like a lot of the other aspects of the character were different. So like, for instance, they're an elf, with magical powers and stuff. So it was a very different character. It just so happens that certain design traits sometimes get like associated with certain characters. So sometimes when you use them, people are like, hey, wait a sec. I just like making yellow characters with circular and bald heads. Honestly, that's so fair. You know, slowly but surely, Aaron, your stream is getting more nighty, as in, rather than... Right now, it's 3:35 in the morning? What the... Why are you awake so early? I stream at the same time. I stream at 1 o'clock. Sometimes I'm a few minutes off, but usually it's around the realm of 1. So... PM. 1 PM for me. We're in different time zones. Oh, wait, you were responding to Resanity. Sorry, I thought... Yeah, Resanity lives elsewhere. They're crazy. I'm kidding. I joke that, like, none of my viewers are in my time zone because y'all are, like, 3 hours or 2 hours different. And then there's Resanity that's, like, 12 hours off. Actually, I think maybe even more than 12 hours. Actually, she's a crane. Wow, no, I'm kidding. Oh, for me, it's 1:36. Yeah. I thought it was funny, because, one stream, I had, somebody said, oh, I have to go get dinner, and then Resandy's like, oh, I gotta go eat breakfast, and then I was like, wait. Huh? But 1% of my viewers is not from the US, and I know who that is. Resanity, I know it's you. You are 3 hours ahead. Great. So you're in the same time zone that Mello would be in if Mello was at home. You East Coaster. Yeah, that's right. I know what region you're from, Resanity. I can see in my analytics. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I think it's funny because sometimes I'll check my analytics on TikTok and like 15% of my viewers are from Russia, and like half the time I'll be like translating comments. I now can recognize the word folly written in Russian. Because one person comments the same thing on all my videos, and I love it. But I'm like, I now know what folly looks like. Maybe explain to me what is the goal of this stream. The goal is to get my homework done. I mean, to entertain you guys. You missed it, but I did a little, I talked about what, an antic is. So, basically, she's going from drinking to, like, the surprise pose. So, since you missed it, I can explain it again. So basically, rather than just going from here to here, I have her antic down and then up. It's similar to, like, when you jump. If you're standing, I'm a person standing, and you try to just jump without bending down, you're not gonna get very far. But if you do a nice little plie, as we call it in the dance biz, you can shoot up really tall. So yeah, but antics work for more than just jumps. It's for, obviously you don't do it for every single movement, but, like, it helps, like, just look nice, I guess. Yeah. I've had to add a few frames, so I need to change a few things. But that's fine. Y'all get to watch me edit my time chart, because I did things differently. And you know what? It's it's why I don't love making time charts. But you've gotta make them when you're working with a group. Yeah. I'm just gonna write my drawing on that for anybody who joins, because I feel bad. I mean, I shouldn't. I mean, I'm allowed to do this, but yeah. Okay, wait. Now it goes to 13. Cheese and crackers. I added a few frames. That's okay. It's okay to add a few frames. That's fine. I hope they don't mind. I'm gonna send this, and if they're like, you changed your timing charts, I'm gonna be like, yes, it wasn't working. I'm sorry. Oh wait, I changed the wrong thing. Okay. Well, now I can just do what I did. Okay, look, you're at 10 subscribers. I know! I'm 10 away from 300. I'm very excited about that. Like, I feel like I was just, like, celebrating 200 subscribers. Wow, I said the word like so many times in that sentence. Anyways, I was just celebrating 200 subscribers, and now I'm close to 300, and it makes me very excited. But yeah, maybe I'll do the door stream for 300. You will catch up. I'm sure you'll catch up. Don't say that. You just gotta keep going. Yeah, this seems right. Okay, now I have to edit this timing chart. What do we have here? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. Oh. That should be fine. Boop. Boop, boop. Yeah, that should be fine. It's fine. If I have to keep adding frames, I'll just message them and be like, hey. Is it cool if I add a few frames? So far, I haven't added, like, I haven't lengthened the stream, the stream, oh my god. I haven't lengthened the scene, I've just moved things around, so hopefully they'll be fine with that. I don't want to move things around too much because there's a head nod, so obviously that's going to be the same for each nod. So, it's cool. We got this. It'll be fine. They extended the deadline, but I thought usually things are due at midnight. So when they said 12 o'clock on Thursday, I assumed midnight on Thursday. But I just got a message, and they're like, so people haven't sent their stuff in, so we're gonna extend it to Friday. It was supposed to be noon today. I'm like, oh. But luckily, like, I would have, if I needed to, I would have, like, cranked this out, and then I just would have been streaming something different. But luckily, luckily they were like, oh yeah, we'll give y'all an extension. I'm like, oh, I didn't even realize I needed an extension. But hey, it's fine. It works out. Does your mom know this? So now how? I've explained it to everyone. I don't think you understand. My friends also didn't know what it means, so I've explained the 6-7 to my friends as well. I've explained it to everyone. The nonsense that you have given me. Oh. Ah, no, not chaos. No, I'm kidding. The scary. Elephant green screen effect. Love that. Okay. Well, hello. I'm trying to keep my rough animation nice. I don't understand how, like, half the people in my class are able to just, like, no, not half, like, almost everyone in my class is able to have this, like, nice, rough animation, and I'm like, guys, what are you doing? Not me utilizing that undo button more than anything. Oh, now I have a Has Been Hotel song stuck in my head. All I did was say the word more than anything, and now I have Has Been Hotel stuck in my head. Guys, I need it. I need season 2. I need it. I need it for my sanity. Oh lord. It's fine. We're fine. It's okay. We all need it, exactly. Oh, you got oral surgery today? Oh no! They took your... Damn, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you didn't get your teeth back. Oh lord, yeah, no, I once got 7, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was it 6? 6. I once got 6 teeth pulled at once. Not fun. Definitely different from oral surgery though. I am so sorry. But I feel the no solid foods for a month. That's rough. But yeah, a ton of ice cream. I did, literally, I told my mom that my teeth hurt, and I had a really bad day at school after having like the surgery, and she let me eat ice cream for dinner. It was amazing. The only good thing about oral surgery is if you can use it as an excuse to eat ice cream for dinner. Really? You're only just now beginning? No, I'm kidding. A little, yeah, you have a little obsession with that. Oh, blend up the candy. You can make candy milkshakes. You know, with like Snickers and stuff. Like, that's a thing. Anyways, sorry. If your teeth aren't healed enough to eat solid candy, just make ice cream shakes with it. Have you never had like a milkshake or an ice cream shake with like, anyways, I don't know. I mean, like, you wouldn't look at me weird if I said, guys, do you want a cookies and cream milkshake, and you crushed up a bunch of Oreos and plopped it in ice cream. Well, obviously you wouldn't blend all of the candy at once. Reese's, Reese's Cups, peanut butter ice cream, or just with peanut butter and vanilla ice cream. Peak. Right there. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. I guess, okay, I've never done it where I have. I mean, I've just gone to places and they'll be like, yeah, like restaurants that have a Snickers milkshake or ice cream smoothie, whatever the fuck. Or like cookies and cream. Have you had cookies and cream ice cream before? No, not the Reese's Puff song. That's gonna be stuck in my head all day now. Damn. Not the Reese's Puff song. No. I said Reese's Cups with a C. You know, like the cups. Come on. Well, yeah, I know what you meant. I was talking because Chaos had surgery and can't eat. Like, if they can't eat hard food by the time of Halloween, you can. Anyways. Stop it! You guys with the Reese's Puff song. Why? It's gonna be stuck in my head like all day now. Ooh. I'm gonna be like going to my D&D campaign and then just start singing the Reese's Puff song. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puffs. Just the eyeball. My game is constructing really well. It's very, very puppy. Oh, that's right! You're making a game! Wait, that's so cool! I love that! I'm excited. When that comes out, I'm just saying I could stream playing your game. Oh no, not the... Okay, that has happened to me before, where I forget that I set an alarm, and then it goes off, and I get freaking jump scared. Oh. I love how you just keep like you have nothing to say, sends the eyeball emoji. Okay. I feel like I just associate you with the eyeball emoji now. It's like your thing. If you ever stopped sending the eyeball emoji, then I would just assume you're an imposter. You could do this all day. 24-hour live stream, anybody? No, I'm kidding. Oh, good lord. What would I even do in a 24-hour live stream? You're up for it. Well, I'm glad that you're up for it, but I don't know how that would work. Per stream quota for Michael. 100 eyeball emojis. I dance 7+ hours a week and I can't eat solid. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Oh god. Yeah, it's a lot. So you're a dancer. Interesting. I'm getting to know so much about you guys. One of you guys, like, none of you are in my time zone, so you're all far, far away. One of you is a dancer. One of you is making a Roblox game. Got a lot of East Coasters in our midst. Oh, that's right. Not. Anyways, yeah. Yes. I love watching your little like your OC videos. They're very fun. What have you done in your game? Well, you do tap, jazz, ballet. Okay, what? Damn. That's insane. What the fuck? Bro's gonna have to be like slurping down a bunch of protein shakes or something. Like that is crazy. Yeah, of course I actually watch your stuff. Okay, so I know I don't comment a bunch, but I always watch and like your stuff. Just assume that one of those likes is Aaron, or it's my personal account. I subscribe to you on both because I don't watch a lot of YouTube on this account. I watch it more on my personal account. So sometimes I don't comment on them because I'm on my personal account. And you wouldn't recognize me anyways. Yeah. I see your content. You can't hide from me. A moment in history. Oh yeah, that's right. I saw your most recent one with the smiley face guy. The edit that couldn't be a reel. Which actually, I mean, this might not be the problem, but if the problem is because the video was like this and it kept cropping it like it wouldn't let you post it, it's because, okay, so you know if you post a horizontal video, this is such a side tangent, but I'm gonna do it anyways. If you post a horizontal video on TikTok, it automatically adds the black bars. YouTube does not do that. So the way I do it when I have videos that need the black bars is I'll export the horizontal video and then import it back into whatever editing software I use in the YouTube aspect ratio, and then export that and post that onto YouTube. They'll let you make it into a reel. Anyways, side tangent over. Oh yeah, would you forgot Denmark? Danland! Sorry. Oh, getting at the same time. And I just very sarcastically said, okay. You said okay. I want to meet you in real life. You seem amazing. Like, can we hang out sometime? I'm kidding. I'm just trying to picture that in my head. Just sarcastically saying, okay. Oh lord, I love that. It's amazing. Thank you for that. The round system going from lobby to round, nice. The walk and run animations, nice. Maps and lobby, teleporting instances, fading. The big thing points out there's still more. Damn! But you've done a lot. That's great. You're technically a child. Damn. No, I'm kidding. No, yeah, I was kidding. I don't actually want to. Please, that was a joke, guys. Don't. That's sad. Not about. It's still a rough time. I mean, but like, it sounds like it's your game's coming together, which is really cool. You gotta let me know when it's finished, and I can like stream it. It's gotta happen. I'm inserting myself to your house then. No, don't come to my house. No, I'm kidding. I want it to be ended at 27th, so it's oh, that's so cool. Wait, what day is the 27th of the week? That's a Wednesday. Nice. Well, happy early birthday. Also, my friend and I have not been able to remember the Guns and Ships lyrics from Hamilton, and I remembered, and saw my friend and just screamed, it's Guns and Ships, and so they're in ships, I love Hamilton. Hamilton is the best. If it wasn't copyrighted, I would start playing Hamilton right now. No! I need to ban those words. Skibbity toilet is not allowed. I'm sorry. No, I'm kidding. Don't bring such a heinous thing up in my stream. Come on. Not the skibbity. What is the appeal of Skibbity Toilet? Like, not... I'm just curious. Is there, like, lore or something? Or is it just a face in a toilet? Like... Anyway, you know what? No, actually... I can live in ignorance. You don't need to explain it to me. I realize what I've done. There is lore. I love that. I love that Skibbity Toilet has lore. That is amazing. Oh my god. I was at, I sometimes do drawing lessons at my mom's elementary school. And at the end, I open up for questions, and a lot of the questions are, have you drawn blank character? And if I have, I'll show them, like, oh yeah, sure, I've drawn it, and I'll pull up a picture or whatever. Somebody literally asked me if I had drawn Skibbity Toilet, and when I said no, they asked if I could, and I was just like, and then it was the end of the year, so I never saw them again, so it's cool. Who knew YouTube poop could have lore? Yeah, who knew YouTube poop could have lore? That's crazy. NK's never-ending war with the vision happening is lore to you, Aaron. Wait, what? Ah. Wait, look up the... Maybe later, guys. I'm just gonna keep animating while y'all talk about YouTube slop. Have fun. Oh my lord. Oh my god. There we go. Not again. Okay, we're good. Not me undoing everything. Look up, it says gullible on the ceiling. No way. I gotta look up. See, if I had a VTuber model, I could actually look up. Just saying. Isn't YouTube? It's a bunch of drawings. Oh! Oh, it's that guy! Okay, cool. Well, I will save that so I remember to check him out after stream. Wrong thing. Why is 2021 Aaron so scary? What do you mean? What? Wait, I'm so confused. I'm not scary. Also, Aaron wasn't alive in 2021. Aaron was not a concept yet in 2021. No, I have nothing to say. No, you're good. Bird paintings are great, but the titles, good to know. Come on, listen, Michael, you gotta keep it up with that emoji if you're gonna meet that 100 quota. I'm just saying. I'm kidding. mean, technically, I think it was Resanity that gave you the quota, not me. So, like, I didn't do this. Huh, you know, I don't know. I think that's a question for Resanity. I've decided that they're the deciding factor of the eyeball emojis.
Whoa.
I love that. Whoa! Oh my god! There's a wizard!
Hi!
Hi!
How's it going?
It's going good. I'm animating.
Holy shit, that's scary.
I know, it's scary.
It's so scary. YouTube did not give me a notification that you're live. Let me look for your
Wow. Wow. Carl is eating good this stream. Oh, he's the eye. Okay, that makes sense. We have, just to catch you up, Michael the guest has an eyeball emoji quota. They have to hit 100 before the stream ends.
Ah, I see. I see. Imagine not already hitting it. Michael the guest is weak.
Obviously. Okay, I love that his name is King Rat. Okay, where's Rat? We need Rat on this stream. You're talking about a rat. We need to summon him. Yeah, how have you been, wizard?
I'm unemployed now.
Damn.
So that's fun.
How's the new place?
I haven't moved yet.
You haven't moved yet, I see. I'm sorry. I forgot which weekend it was.
It's in 2 days.
Aha, so this weekend.
Well,
I see.
This weekend, yes.
I don't know why I thought it was next weekend.
All good.
Yeah. I'm just vibing.
Yeah.
Totally not doing my homework on stream. Who would do that?
You!
No!
Oh, hell yeah, Pointless Chaos. That's awesome.
Wait, what? I looked away for 1 second.
Pointless Chaos said that they might be getting a job soon at 14.
Hey, nice! Wait, I'm sorry. Back up. Pointless Chaos, you're only 14 and you have been doing... How long have you been doing dance for? Oh, I've learned this stream. Pointless Chaos does a lot of dance.
Huh.
Like 7 hours a week, personal ballet things, a lot of dance.
That's awesome.
That, like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I might get work at a flower arranging shop.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's really cool. And 10 years?
What,
So you started when you were 4? Damn. Wait, I'm gonna...
Terrifying.
Oh, your user volume's all the way up. Dang it, I was gonna turn your volume up, but you're all the way up. So I might just... No, you're good. I'm gonna just turn the music down a bit. There we go. The music was overpowering you, at least in my headphones. How do you take your skill of dancing into a flower shop? I mean, that's a good question. No, I'm kidding. Damn. So you've been dancing basically your entire life. That's crazy. I did a little dance because I was into musical theater, so I started taking dance classes, but I didn't like waking up early for them, so I kind of wanted to stop, and then this lovely thing called COVID happened. So
yeah.
I never, like, just as I earned my tap shoes, I had them for like a month, and then I had to stop, and I was sad. Tap was my favorite. I also did jazz and ballet, but tap was definitely my ultimate favorite. But then I earned my taps, but then COVID happened, and then I didn't practice, and I can shuffle and I can flap. That's practically it now. A wizard war? Wizard, do you read the chat?
I do not think you want to challenge me to that. I think you'll lose.
Musical
you know
theater.
not what I'm capable of, Michael. I've slain sorcerers far more powerful than thee.
But yeah, I started doing musical theater when I was 6, I think. Yeah, I actually wanted to be an actress originally, and then I found animation and was like, never mind. I want to do this instead. I want to go from basically making no money in visual arts, in performing arts, and move to visual arts. There you go. That's the words I was thinking for. Jesus, you're getting challenged, wizard.
I cast discombobulate.
I don't. Here, wait. Give me a sec. Let me. I will just. Is Wizard's volume better now? Say something. Say something. Wizard. No! They just tried to cast no YouTube while eating. How rude.
They're trying to starve me. They're trying to starve me.
That's so rude. How could they?
Well, joke's on them, because I'm watching YouTube right now, and I've got this little apple here with me, and if I just... I'm eating while watching YouTube right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wizard casts fart. Yeah. Wizard, what if I forced you to read chat so I didn't have to look over at it?
Not this shit again! No. Michael the guest says, I summon the void.
Wait, you're gonna summon a black cat?
Chaos
Wait,
says,
I want
yay,
that!
the crane like bear's soup. Oh man, this reminds me. Your fucking animation film Instagram account is trying to follow me.
Yes, they follow my mom.
Mello is saying I'm not allowed to accept the follow request.
Why?
Because there's pictures of me from middle school on there that she's protective of and doesn't want her classmates to see.
Can I follow you on Instagram?
Sure, you can go for it, but...
No, I'm kidding. No, they're basically, they're following everybody back. Cause like my mom, I shared it with my mom. I was like, Mom, you should follow her Insta, and then she's like, oh, they're following me back, and I'm like, I guess it's fine. And then I told her it's fine, but there's definitely like baby photos of me on my Insta, on my mom's Insta. But I mean, I understand Mello's concern, but also I don't think they're actually looking at any of the photos. Like, I think they're just blindly following people back.
No, that's fair. She's not doing it out of concern for the fact that they see them. She's doing it out of the fact that she's protective of the fact that she's the only one in her class who gets to see my middle school picture.
But okay, but then would she be sad if I followed you?
I don't know. She's an odd lady.
She is.
She
I
is.
wish she would skip class one of these days and just join this. No, I'm kidding.
True.
I mean, technically that wouldn't be good, but it could be fun. Oh my god, they're casting so many things. Don't cast that! That is a bad spell! Somebody's casting driving under the influence. Don't do that!
A bad
Please
spell,
don't
but
do that.
very effective.
No! Don't do that!
Resanity, no! You cannot handle the power of the forklift! Your certification means nothing in the face of the gods of chaos! Pointless chaos.
Not the remembrance of 6-7 everywhere. I don't want that. No. I'm so sorry about that pointless chaos. Like that. Oof. Oof. Oh god. Wait, no, sorry. When I said the void and I mentioned the cats, because I call black cats voids. Sorry if I caused any confusion with that statement. But that's just...
Insanity, you can't do those. See, my ass, I'm not an artist, right? But you know what I am?
Huh.
I'm a writer. And you know what I've been stuck in for like 3 months straight at this point?
Huh.
Writer's block.
Oh. I'm
I
so sorry.
have written damn near nothing.
My god, wait, you can write our senior thesis for us.
I'd be down.
Because both me and Kitty are like, we can write it ourselves, or...
You can recruit the nefarious wizard.
Nefarious wizard.
The nefarious wizard. God, I downloaded DaVinci Resolve the other day, and it was a mistake because it's so fun, and now I just want to keep making stupid videos with it.
So
Did you
valid.
see the video I put in memes?
No! Wait, okay, I'll watch it after stream.
Yeah, it's fucking redonkulous. That app is so fun.
I love that. No, today I got out of bed, I made food, and then I went live because I slept in a bit later than I would. My Thursday class got canceled, so I was able to sleep in, and I fully took advantage of that. And I was up late last night, hollowing my night.
Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ, I hate the fucking castle. I understand now. One of my friends was saying she literally restarted her save because she was stuck in a white castle with no way to get out. And I'm like, that seems strange. Because when I first went in, they had little exit portals. So I'm like, what is she talking about? No way to get out. And then I realized, oh, the exit portals are gone. I'm stuck here. Fuck me.
Yeah. White Palace it's difficult, but you can get through it.
I know.
There is a charm that's really, really good for it, but I don't know if you have the charm yet. It's called Hive Blood.
Oh, yeah. I have Hive Blood.
Oh, perfect. That one's really, really good for White Palace. In fact, it kind of trivializes it if you're patient, because it means anytime you mess up the platforming, you can just stand still for 20 seconds, and it will pretty much undo the mistake, and you will become unkillable. You just have to be willing to wait every time you mess up the platforming, that's all.
Good to know. What I've been using is I equipped the charm that doubles the healing.
Yeah, deep focus.
Yeah, and then I have that,
really
and then
good.
I also have the charm that gives you soul when you get hurt. So with that, I've been able to make it through most of it. It's just, usually, I'm able to get through it before my soul depletes because I'm using as much as I get. But sometimes, like, over time, the soul will slowly get less and less and less till I have nothing left. And that happened to me yesterday after I got decently far, and there was no place for me to save. So I had to redo it all.
Yeah.
So I just quit. I quit and I did the you can't die thing, the, what's it called, soul whatever.
What?
You know when you
Steel
start...
Soul?
Yeah, Steel Soul, and I beat Hornet. Okay, I beat the first boss, I beat Hornet, I beat 2 mini bosses. I died to a stupid thing, because I did a stupid mistake, and it was my fault, and I shouldn't have died.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord. I was bummed. I was like, wow, this is easier than I thought. Oh, because listen, I don't think I will be able to beat the game without dying, especially knowing what White Palace is. I'm like, yeah,
Don't
this
worry, I've never beaten Steel Soul.
This isn't possible for me. But I was just curious to see how far I could get, so I was just bummed to die to, like, not even a boss. It was just a dumb thing, and I tried to jump over it, and I failed. And I shouldn't have, but, see, part of the problem of playing Hollow Knight a bunch on my save and then, starting a new game is I forget I can't double jump anymore.
Yeah.
So I like to try to double jump. Another thing that screws me up is I'm used to being able to dash through enemies. And you can't do that base game without the freaking thing. And I forgot. So,
oh no.
I tried to dash through the frickin' enemy. What do you think happened, wizard?
You died.
Oh my god. I was so sad. I was like, that is so stupid.
Steel Soul is really tough. It's one of only 2 things in the entire game that I have not completed.
Yeah.
So, the other being Pantheon 5.
I was gonna say Pantheon, yeah,
Yeah.
Pantheon.
Also, okay, you think White Palace is hard? What if I told you there's a secret area inside of White Palace that is considered the second hardest challenge in the game, challenge area in the game?
No!
It's called, okay, here's the thing. It's called the Path of Pain. It is not required for any of the endings. It is a completely optional side thing, but it's really fun. I've beaten it. Mello could not get past the first room. It's very long, and the entire thing is just the most bullshit jumping puzzles you've ever seen.
Jesus. Also, thank you so much for coming, Michael. Have fun disappearing, and let Carl take over. I'm so sorry you didn't meet your 100 eye quota, so you will now be banned. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Damn, Resanity's mana wore out. Oof.
Yeah, because Resanity is weak. Resanity is not even half the wizard I am.
Okay, low-key Chaos, I don't know if that was supposed to be a threat, but I would happily let you dye my hair blue and purple. Yeah, please get some food, but that is not a threat. Sorry.
I do believe I've hurt Resanity's feeling.
Oh no!
Oh, well.
Wow,
man,
picking on a child wizard?
They don't call me an evil wizard because I'm good. They call me an evil wizard because I'm evil. What's more evil than picking on children?
Okay, I know it's your wizard voice, but I don't know why, but right when you were talking right there, I thought about Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb. I don't know why. I
Don't
just
compare me to that schmuck.
I was like, wait. I think that's just the way that because you started talking about being evil, and I was like, wait. This is a compliment, by the way.
Aaron the platypus.
Gosh, I want to, like, hopefully in theory not have to. I mean, I totally purposefully chose to animate. I didn't just procrastinate on my homework, and that's why I'm streaming animation and not something else. This was by choice, not by procrastination. However, somebody on my pumpkin carving video was like, you should draw Erin in her fox form on stream, and I'm like, I need to do that. That has to happen one of these days. One of these days will be an art stream of me drawing Erin in her fox form. It's been revealed. Some lore has dropped, and it dropped in a pumpkin carving video to be sneaky about it. But now I'm putting it here. Drawing video, like Wait, who the hell's that guy? Oh, so Erin is a furry? I mean, no, yes. she's a were-fox. So, like, you know, a werewolf, but were-fox. So, I was gonna just, like, surprise y'all with it, but I really wanted to carve her in her fox form on my video, in my pumpkin thing, so it got revealed early, but, eventually, whenever there's a full moon, I will be streaming with Fox Erin. Eventually. Exactly, a werefox. Hi, Pointless Chaos. I don't know if you left before I said this, so I'm gonna say it again. Feel free to dye my hair blue and purple. That's not a threat, it's a compliment. I'd take it. I love blue, and blue and purple complement each other so nicely.
Purple best color.
Purple is a great color.
Purple is a great color.
I know. I love cyan is my favorite color. I love cyan. Cyan or a nice teal. What are your guys' favorite colors? Leave them in the comments below. No, I'm kidding. Oh, is it a song reference? Nah, man, I literally just like these colors. Black and white, that's so valid. Hobo blue and not just blue, and royal assassination purple and not just purple. Let me look up these colors. Here you go. Hobo blue.
I think you missed the original
it's a song.
story that
I'm stupid.
Was shared behind it as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
It's because they had a dream where they were sorting crayons and they all had ridiculous names instead of the normal colors.
This is what happens when I actually do the thing. This is okay. Here is my biggest dilemma: is I like streaming art, but in order to stream art, I can't look at chat while doing the art.
What you need to do is get a plugin that shows chat on your screen, and then just lower the opacity and stretch it out across your entire screen.
No,
so that there's always just low opacity.
How do I get it on my screen? Because I've put it on the stream screen before, but it's not on my screen. It's on OBS.
I don't know. I could always ask my mom how. I'm pretty sure she has hers show.
Good
I'm not sure.
You dreamed up the colors. I love that. Because Hobo Blue is an actual thing and I got confused. Ask ChatGPT. No. Guys, AI is bad. Okay,
AI is stinky and stupid.
As long as you're not using it to generate images, I guess do whatever you want. If any of you guys use AI to generate images, please don't. You'll make Erin cry. Erin will cry. Do you want to see Erin cry? You don't want to see Erin cry. Do you want to see her cry and then be unemployed, lose her job, and then the entire world run out of water because of the amount of water and electricity generative AI uses? You don't want to see that. No, I also hate AI image videos. They're weird, but...
They're so bad. They're so icky.
Mm-hmm. There's Antarctica. Yeah, true! There's Antarctica! You're right! There's a lot of water there.
Not for long. I have plans.
No, not the evil wizard. Please, spare us. Let us have water.
Cast fireball.
No. Or you could just cast sun. Anyways, guys.
I don't see what a male child has to do with this, but okay.
Sorry. Oh. God, I need Bella to be done with her class already. Guys, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just stream until 6 o'clock. She'll get back around like 4:15. She'll need time to get ready, so she'll probably join around 4:30. Then we're gonna want like a solid like hour or so with her. So yeah, I'll just keep the stream going for another few hours. That's great, right? That's normal. We're good.
Sounds like a great time.
Yeah. I don't see an issue with it. Do you see an issue with that, Wizard? I don't see an issue with that.
Nah.
I've decided, since I'm 10 subscribers away from 300, that the door stream will be a stream celebrating 300 subscribers. So, in other words, if you guys would like to control how many monsters or entities spawn indoors and watch me and my friends suffer, share my account with 10 other people. Yeah, my analytics say that only 22% of my viewers are subscribed. So if you like this content, like and subscribe. I'm so sorry. I had to. It was right there, you guys. I'm sorry. A Crazy Dave impression. Yeah, Wizard, can you do a Crazy Dave impression?
Crazy Dave doesn't even speak English. I'm sorry, man. I'm bilingual, but I don't speak Davelish. I speak English. Je peux parler en français un petit peu, pas trop, mais un petit peu. But I can't speak whatever the hell Dave is saying, man.
Damn. Also, I get it, Pointless Chaos. A lot of people use it without understanding, and like that's totally fine. Like I don't blame you for using it before you knew. And, like, the point is that once you found out, you stopped using it. So, like, you're totally good. The point is when somebody said, hey, this is doing this, you were like, oh, okay, I'll stop. The problem is sometimes people, when you say, hey, generative AI does some bad things, they say, no, it doesn't. So, you're good.
I could cut. Crazy literally just say, oh, yeah, I can kind of do that.
Yeah? Who is Crazy Dave?
Plants vs. Zombies. He's the guy.
Oh, yeah!
His name's Crazy Dave, because he's crazy!
That's right!
Yeah.
Plants vs. Brain Rots. No.
Oh my god, Aaron, language. God.
Fuck you. No!
I'm telling on you!
No! It was a joke! It was a joke!
I'm telling my girlfriend you were mean to me!
No! It was a joke! Please! I'm sorry. I learned my lesson.
Don't worry, we're grown adults, but maturity-wise, we never got out of 4th grade.
Are we grown adults? Are we really? I mean, yes, I am no longer technically a teenager, but it hasn't even been a month. Okay, I was a teenager a month ago, guys.
I can buy alcohol.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Because I'm not in the States.
Oh my god, you and Resanity can bond over not being in America.
Yeah! Woo!
I mean, you guys are still in 2 very different parts of the world, but you're not in the States.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I can buy beer.
Aaron the Fennec Fox. A Fennec Fox.
I don't.
Wait, are you quite? Wait. I'm sorry. I need to address this for a second. Did you not know what the Fennec meant in Aaron the Fennec? Cause yeah. Wait. Sorry. Yeah, it's a Fennec Fox.
Quoting, they were quoting Doofenshmirtz.
Oh. Fuck.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah?
Aaron, did you hear that?
Uh-huh, what? Huh?
I think that was the sound of the joke going over your head.
Guys, it's fine. I'm okay, I swear. I'm fully here. I'm not having a mental breakdown. I'm not going insane over classwork. No, I don't have a midterm coming up on Tuesday. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm fine. Anyways.
All according to plan.
My brain is not fried thinking about freaking schools and society. Did you know that there are different theories to education? Whoa! Do you guys want to write multiple essays in the span of an hour and 15 minutes with me? Yay! Let's have a stream where I bring you guys to my midterm. The stream is Erin suffering with her midterm while chat is in her pocket. As a normal platypus, then Ghost Disguise does Erin wear? Oh, what disguise does Erin wear? Maybe her glasses. Like if she ever wears contacts, it's just like, huh?
The normal fetish.
Yeah. She takes off the glasses. Oh, it's just a normal fennec. Puts on the glasses. Erin the fennec? You said it. I'm glad you like math. My midterm isn't math though, so. Clark Kent effect. Okay, but technically he has magical glasses though. They're not normal glasses. Everyone just assumes they're normal glasses and they're like, how does this work? And I'm like, they are actually special things that make it so that like people who see them cannot perceive him as the same person. They just don't explain it in the movie. Actually, they explained it in the newest movie, but they don't usually explain it in the other movies. But it was something that's been there since like the comic books. Sorry, my roommate is going through a huge Superman phase, and I let them rant to me about stuff. Not Mello, the other one. Yeah, so like I know so many random facts about Superman, you guys. But also the new Superman movie did slap. It was good. I liked it, at least.
I haven't seen it. Heart emoji, fart emoji.
It was I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. My roommate did a little watch party, which is why I've seen it. And yeah, I liked it. Especially since like Marvel movies have been like superhero movies in general have been a little iffy recently. I thought it was a really good movie. I thought like it was, as someone who isn't huge on superheroes, of course, so take it with a grain of salt, I thought it was a cool movie. The Toon? Here comes the eyeballs. What? The Toon? Oh, he's back. Oh, he's back. Oh, no. I don't like Superman, honestly. Always been a Batman kind of person. Honestly, so valid. Yeah. 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 I'm just like, I think there's a few things, like, especially once Disney got a hold of Marvel, it's all kind of gone a little off the rails, because they do this lovely thing where in order to understand the movie, you have to watch, like, 5 TV shows to understand the movie, and then when the next movie comes out, you have to watch a bunch more TV shows and all these different movies and all this stupid stuff, and it just doesn't work quite as well. It's like, beforehand, all the movies were leading up to the big, like, end game or whatever. Whereas now, it's just kind of like a little fucky-wucky. How do autism work? I don't know. No kidding. But I have the ADH of the D, so... Actually, wait, I'm sorry. I misspoke. I'm an adult. Did you guys know that once you turn 18, you're cured of ADHD? Isn't that crazy? I'm sorry. I have no ADHD anymore, guys. It just went away. 100.
Dude, I wish that was how it worked. But no,
I wish.
I'm still sitting here thinking about the fact that I need to do packing, and instead I'm watching YouTube while stressing about the packing that I'm not doing.
Hear me out. Body double with me. Do some packing while we're chatting.
Wild.
I mean, why not?
This is true.
Yeah. Carl's back. Hi, Carl. Please don't eat me. I swear I'll be kind.
It blows up Carl.
If you attempt to hurt me, I will put you in a princess outfit. No, I'm kidding. Also, okay, wait, guys. They added the princess outfit to Regretivator to where, like, the NPCs actually, like, wear the princess outfit in the elevator now. And I'm just like, did I manifest this, you guys? Because I feel like I manifested it. What if you want that? Okay, then if you attack, then I won't draw you in the princess outfit. How about that?
Oh, the gloves are off. The gloves are off now.
Yeah. What you gonna say to that, huh? Huh? Oh, see. Put the tune in a princess outfit.
Blows up Aaron with mind.
No.
Blows up Aaron with mind.
Why?
Fucking Aaron. Because I can be, and it's funny.
Wow. I love how, like, every time I say one thing that could potentially be rude, you're like, I'm telling Mello, but then you can be rude to me, and I just am like, oh.
I've done the I'm telling Mello bit one time ever.
You do it, like, every stream, actually. Okay.
I'm gonna blow up your pancreas.
What the fuck? What was that? Oh, I see. It's in chat. So this blows up pancakes with mind, and then you're just okay. I love that.
Blows up pancreas with bomb.
Wow. Rum spelled backwards is murd.
Murder.
I love that. Not your pancakes. Your pancreas.
I hope you've made peace with your pancreas.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is fun, you guys. I always have fun with you guys. Yeah. Honestly, are you packing now?
Throwing away garbage, but that's part of the packing process.
That's part of the packing process. Good. I was gonna say that, like when I suggested you body double, that's what I'm doing right now. I mean, I honestly don't know if I would be I would animate out of necessity, but it's so nice to just be like, oh yeah, here's a bunch of people to chat with while I attempt my homework.
That's fair. That's fair. Bro, I had
abusing my viewers. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no.
You miss being happy. I'm sorry. What is the Wizard of Oz doing? Packing.
All I've eaten today is an apple. Would it be a poor choice for me to now go ahead and start eating part of a chocolate bar?
No.
It wouldn't be a poor choice. I'd do it.
I'd go for it. Listen, I have had those days. So if I can have those days, you can have those days.
For real.
I have had days where I ate a bunch of Reese's for breakfast because I was bored and I didn't want to make food. Okay? So
I feel like if there's any day where I'm justified to treat myself like this, it's a day where I'm moving.
Exactly. Plus, you had an apple.
Mm-hmm.
So you had the healthy.
I also ate the apple literally just for the bit because someone said I couldn't watch YouTube while eating.
Well, you know what? Then I'm glad that somebody said that because it got you to eat.
Yeah. God, this is like my favorite chocolate bar. It's an Aero bar. You guys don't have it in the States.
Damn, that's rude. You're talking about how amazing your chocolate bar is just to be like, oh, you can't eat it.
Oh, no, fun fact, most Canadian chocolate bars tend to be better than American ones, even ones that are shared between both countries.
No. Okay, wait.
Kit Kat.
Hear
are the
me
big
out.
One.
Hear me out. If I send you cookies, can you send me chocolate bars?
Oh, absolutely I can. I'm so down to do a trade.
The one question would be like, are they gonna care if I mail cookies across the border?
No, they're fine with it. You just can't mail produce across the border. But...
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Oh, my friend's asking for headphone suggestions.
I love my headphones, but they're Series Nova something. I don't know what
HyperX
kind of headphones
Cloud
you
2.
use, but I love
HyperX
them.
Cloud 2 is the best headset I've ever owned.
Which
I
one?
have had like the HyperX Cloud 2.
Ooh.
I've had like 3 of them. They're awesome. They're made super sturdy.
But are they very
ears,
expensive?
They're like, I think 80 American.
Oh,
So not
that's
half
not
bad
bad.
overall. Yeah. Their ears are made of memory foam, so they're so comfortable.
Ooh, that's
they're
nice.
noise canceling. Yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
They're great.
I was looking for ones that were both Bluetooth and had a wire, so that, because like, you know, I was like, what about something that Mellows can't do is like being able to like still use Bluetooth and like charge them at the same time. Apparently, like it does whack things with Mellow. And then also I have a little doohickey that I can plug into my computer. So I have 2.5 mode with my computer, Bluetooth mode with my phone, so I can just switch between the two of them with the click of a button between my computer and my phone. And it's so nice.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Will you eat paper if you wait, what? Okay. I'm so confused. What happened in chat? So to ask Carl the tune himself questions. Wait. Oh, okay, I see. They're asking Carl questions, not me. I'm like, why are you asking if I've eaten paper? And I'm like, oh, okay, wait. No, don't go back into your domain. What? Fun fact, I had a professor who ate paper before in front of us. It was very funny. There was actual context to this, but I feel like it's funnier to not give context. And just say, yeah, one of my teachers in like, it was like middle school, ate a paper towel, and it was part of a lesson, and it made sense. I actually told the story in my because my minor is community education studies, so I'm taking a lot of like teaching related classes and stuff like that, because my fallback from animation is teacher, because I like working with kids. It's fun. Anyways, side tangent aside, I like told the story in my class, and my professor's like, wow, that's a great teacher. Because he followed the philosophy of blah 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 blah. And I was like, whoa, wait, you're so freaking right. Now that I actually know that those philosophies exist, that's totally what he was doing. Wow, that's so crazy. He's a really great teacher. Whoa. Okay, people really want you to look up meow, like meow but with an L at the end. They think that he fits you as like a pet or a companion.
Absolutely not.
I am drawing the same neck because it's the head that's moving because she's nodding. So like the neck doesn't move quite as much right now. Same with the hand, but you know what? Forget. I'm gonna be honest. If I was animating this for myself, I would copy and paste the hand because it doesn't move. However, I am not animating this for myself. It is a group project, and we agreed not to do that. So, even though the hand is not moving, I am drawing the hand every single frame. It is great.
Oh my god.
I love it. Huzzah! Anyways, sorry that it's not quite as entertaining to watch me draw like the same thing and just like trace over my past lines, but like it gives it more of a hand-drawn feel. So like, and when we do the line art, here, give me a second. We're gonna be using something more like this charcoaly brush to give it more of the like hand drawn vibe. But it's okay.
Yeah, that'll look good.
Yeah, it'll look really cool. But I'm like, also it's like this is rough animation. We should be allowed to copy and paste for rough and then just like clean up artists, which, okay, I think I'm only complaining because I signed up to be a cleanup artist, but because of like time and stuff, it just made sense for us to all be, for all of us to do rough and all of us to do clean, which I still think was the correct choice. It makes sense. But I'm like, they could also like make sure that the cleanup artist redraw it every single frame. Right? Because I'm like, if it's supposed to stay exactly the same, the cleanup artists who are using the pen tool can much easily do things. It's just, it's fine. I'm working with the brush tool because that's what we agreed to work with, and it's fine and it is okay. I prefer the pencil tool for one reason. Let me show you. Let me demonstrate. I make a curved line. Darn, I don't like this curved line. Let me try to edit it. Oh no! What happened to my line? Why can't I properly edit it? Everything is going fucky-wucky. Now let me do the same thing with the brush, the pencil tool. Pencil tool, let me edit you. Whoa, I can actually edit this line? Isn't that crazy? Anyways, so that's why I like the pencil tool a bit more than the brush tool, but it's like I had one professor that even with rough animations, like basically said, do not use the brush tool, never use the brush tool, I will kill you if I find out you use the brush tool. And I never understood why, because I preferred the brush tool. There was a specific brush that I loved. It wasn't this, but there was a specific brush that I loved. I was like, why would I ever use the pencil tool? Then I tried the pencil tool and was like, why would I ever use the brush tool? But I understand. We're going for more of like a handmade like feel with it. So like it makes sense. I get it. I understand. I'm just like, sometimes I just stare at my pencil tool standing right there and I'm like, you're so close, yet so far away. Yeah. I am so behind on chat. Oh, thank you. I say fucky wucky a lot. I do a lot of ucky wucky things. Like ucky wucky at the end of things to the point where Mello started doing it. Like, I adopted some of her mannerisms, like calling cats or kibbies, like with a B, kibbies. And then she started doing ucky wucky at the end of things. Oh, if you don't mind answering the question, Wizard, are you gay, straight, or a fragment of their imagination?
I am kind of everything in between. I'm bi. I have a girlfriend. I'm a dude. I also like dudes. And Sandy, that's not the lesbian flag. That's the bisexual flag. The lesbian flag is orange, white, and pink. Blue, purple, and pink is the bisexual flag. Yeah. I'm a bi guy. Mello is my girlfriend. But yeah. I also like dudes. So
Oh, Chaos, your pan. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Relatable, yeah. I still have no fucking clue what. So, but we'll figure that out. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. It's
Hell yeah.
fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. You don't need to. I don't need to know. That's not something important or anything I need to know, right?
Nah, you'll figure it out.
Exactly. It'll come to me eventually. One day.
One day in the future.
Yeah. You know what was really fun?
What?
So, you know how I did that course over the summer with Mello, right? Did I tell you that an old friend from, like, middle school of mine was on that course?
Oh, holy shit.
Okay, so, little backstory. As I said, I've done musical theater. I used to do community theater, so it was people who didn't necessarily go to the same school as me, and it was a nice community theater, so sometimes it'd be people who live in, like, neighboring cities, not necessarily my city, right? Okay, so this one person, who shall remain nameless, I'll call them H, because I'm staring at a Has-Been Hotel sticker, and that is the first letter in Has-Been. So, no, I'm serious. So, H was the first person who identified as a girl that I was like, wow, yeah, you look really, yeah, I kind of like you. But, then we lost touch, and like, just because I was, you know, a middle schooler, I'm not good at texting. We lost touch. We haven't talked to each other since middle school. I'm a junior in college, for reference. Last summer, we all got put into, like, a group chat for our, like, study abroad thing, and it was at this big school somewhere. I'm not giving details, sorry. It was at this big school, and, like, it was pulled from people all around the world. I find out that not only is H attending this program that's really hard to get into, there was, like, I think there were, like, 30 of us? Yeah, that's, like, 30,
That
40,
sounds about right.
30, 40, but you have to remember this is a, like, it's a, they pull from people all around the world, so that's not a lot when you think about how many people are applying for the course. Anyways, so, just so happens that we end up in the same course. We were in, like, a WhatsApp group chat, and they messaged me, and they're like, I think I have your number, saved. Are you Aaron from blank theater? And I'm like, oh my god, H, that is so crazy. And then it gets better. Turns out they go to school like half an hour away from me.
Oh my god.
So I'm like, we should totally get together sometime.
You should.
Anyways, I no longer have feelings for her anymore, but, like, it was just, like, a crazy flashback to be like, oh my god, you were the first person, and obviously, she doesn't know, because why would I tell her? That would be very awkward. But,
yeah.
Your romantic options are hey fella. Yeah, that's so valid. Oh my gosh! Next stream, the new eyeball quota is 250? Damn. Yeah, Michael has left, Carl has taken over. That is who is spamming the eyes. Okay, now what are you doing? It sounds like you're strumming a rubber band.
My spells!
Ah! Dude, I'm so sad. I'm playing a ranger, and at level 1 I don't get any spells.
Damn. Imagine playing a ranger instead of a paladin. Paladins are peak. Paladins are life.
But I love I love rangers because it's just such a nice balance between weapons and spells that makes me happy.
That's why I like paladins, honestly, because it's like, yes, I can use spells, but most of my fighting is done with a big fuck-off hammer, and that's pretty awesome.
That is cool. But if a ranger... So my first ever campaign, and I shouldn't have said anything. I mean, it would have happened whether or not I had said something, but, as a ranger, you start with a longbow. Longbows reach up to 60 feet. So I would stay far enough away from the action that I wasn't hit once for like 5 campaigns worth of fighting.
God.
5 sessions worth of fighting. I wasn't hit, and then we were all like chatting, and people were talking about getting hit and stuff, and I was stupid, and in front of the DM was like, I haven't been hit before. So then the DM then proceeds to target me
Oh
every
my
time
God.
we have a battle. I'm like, damn it.
Evil, evil, evil.
And like, listen, it's fair. It makes sense. Like, it was the right thing for him to do. But I'm like, if I just want to know how long I could have gotten away with it. Cause like I had a decent like movement speed, so I would literally just walk out of range of the enemy.
Yeah.
And then fire them with my bow. Eventually, as we got further into the campaign, the battle areas just got smaller, so that wasn't possible. So, like, obviously I was gonna get hit, but I just think it's so funny that I'm like, I wonder how long I could have gone without getting hit if I just kept my mouth shut.
Yeah. That's fucking great. God. See, I cannot relate to that because I have only played paladins before, and every single time I've built my paladin purely to be a healer tank hybrid. So
Nice.
I am getting up close with everyone that I can, making everyone focus on me while keeping myself and my teammates healed. It's great.
That is actually really cool. Yeah, I was a ranger,
really neat
and then I was a
spells.
druid. But someone else is being a druid this campaign, so I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll go back to ranger again. I really liked it. Because, like...
Yeah, Ranger's neat. I
want
should
to
try
branch
this again.
out, and I want to try other things. But also, I really like ranger.
I don't know if I'm ever gonna branch off from Paladin. I might be a Paladin in my next campaign as well. Like, dude, Paladins have some really, really, really neat spells. I'm not gonna lie. They have one spell, I forget what it's called, but they have a spell where they can literally just force someone to become completely incapable of lying.
Damn.
So it's great for interrogating people. They have another spell called Compelled Duel, which is very situational, but you can use it to challenge an enemy to a duel, and they will be locked into only attacking you for as long as that spell lasts. It will be broken if any of your party members attack them. That will break the spell, but as long as none of your party members attack them, they will only be able to target you. It's great.
That's really cool.
Yeah, paladins are really, really neat.
Yeah. Also, I'm like trying to get like caught up with chat. For some reason, Carl casted Mend Butt Cheek. Anyways, yeah, the static realm. The static realm makes sense because I feel like I've seen you draw like Carl with the staticky static. Explains more of how I didn't know. Being created by accident, killing a few gods because I'm just kill those gods, man. I'm kidding. Sorry, out of context, guys. I'm reading. If anyone's watching this video back, I'm just reading chat, guys. You ever hear me say something random? It's probably because I'm responding to something in chat. I really need to get chat on my screen again. That was nice. I'm so sorry you have to eat a bunch of soup, Pointless Chaos, but if maybe your parents will let you eat ice cream for dinner at least once. You never know. They might. They could. You were trapped in the closet? Oh no. Yeah, I think it's so funny that, like, for, like, the first, like, 10-15 minutes of stream, it was just kind of, like, silence while I drew. And then, like, all of a sudden, Resanity appears, and then Pointless Chaos appears, and all of a sudden, I can't keep up with chat. Did I do this right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I'm almost done. And then I have to go back and fix a few things from last week's scenes, but that's fine. We don't talk about last week's scenes. It's okay.
Winka boinko.
Okay. Let's see, is the head nod too subtle? Because if it is, I'm like, fuck, I'd have to change a lot of frames. Let's see. I skipped a frame somewhere. Wait. What? Oh. What the? Ah. Oopsies. My bad.
Oopsie poopsie.
Oopsie poopsie.
Oh. God, I've gotten Mello hooked on this really stupid game, and it's like the last game I ever thought she'd want to play, but she really wants it now.
What game?
It's called Holdfast Nations at War. It is a fucking team-based third-person shooter, but everyone... It's set in the Napoleonic Wars, so everyone is armed with a musket that can fire once every 30 seconds. And it's actually ridiculous. It is the most stupid game I've ever played.
I love that. How much is it?
It's so fun. It is 26 Canadian, so it's not going to be too much in American. But the thing that really made her fall in love with it was when she realized there was an entire class whose only role is to run around playing an instrument and not dying.
Oh, that's right, because they had the, like, drum line.
Yeah.
I always wondered, like, who the Okay, we always see in, like, reenactments and stuff, there's always, like, a drum line while going into battle. Who would do that?
Yeah,
who's like, yeah, let's go to war and bring instruments instead of guns. This is smart.
It's supposed to keep morale up. Yeah, it's actually redonkulous. And in this game, you get to choose between a flute, a bagpipe, a violin, or a drum. And your entire job is just play that instrument to buff your nearby teammates and don't die.
I love that.
And she wants to get the game so that she can play as a drummer and run around playing it and saying, "Succumb to my drum" in voice chat.
Alright, chat, what do we think? Is the head nod noticeable enough? Do I need to make it more, or are we good? What's the vibe? Everyone died? Oh, jeez.
The head nod seems pretty good to me, I think.
Yay! Thank you.
Yeah.
Is mayonnaise a weapon? Sure.
Mayonnaise on an
Mayonnaise.
escalator. It's going upstairs, so see you later. Bye-bye to the sky.
Cool, I've done it. I can submit it and then get feedback, and they're probably gonna tell me to change something, and that's okay. I've come to terms with it. I've come to terms with the reality of that I might have to change things, and that's fine.
Yeah, Bella's been keeping me posted on it, and every time she'll submit something, and then immediately people will tell her to change like 3 things,
Yeah.
and she's been getting annoyed where people will be like telling her to change stuff that's literally part of the anchor drawing that she was given.
So, yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, they're not watching my stream. So basically, the last week, yeah, not for this week, but last week, the person who did our anchor drawings, amazing. My anchor drawing was fine, and most of them were fine, but he ended up actually going back and redrawing some of them, and had to like send out a message apologizing, being like, Hey guys, I realize I may have drawn a few of them off model. Please just look at the reference sheet. And like, I had the same thing, and like, I think now I know that it's like the anchor drawings. I mean, the anchor drawing for this week was perfect. So I'm like, also, there's 21 of us, not including himself, and we each got 1 to 2 shots. So there's probably like 40 shots given out last week. That's a lot of anchor drawings to do. Bro was sending in like scenes at 3 in the morning, so I give all of the slack. What happened this week is the director did some of them last week. So last week she drew some of the anchor drawings, but only the crucial ones. So some scenes didn't get anchor drawings, and some scenes did, basically. But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it works. Yeah. One of the things I switched in, actually the scene I was animating on stream last week was that, they wanted the bear to be pulled back a little bit more, like just in frame, and I agreed. I just didn't know if I was allowed to move the anchor drawing, but it's really easy to like do that, because if I go to this beautiful, lovely lasso tool, and then I click this, and then I click this, and I go like this, oh, sorry, I can't move this frame. If I go like this, and I move that, it moves it on every single frame. So it's very easy when they get, for at least for me, because like in that last one, there's other things I have to fix because I got Dave notes from our instructor. But like when it comes to size and position notes, I can just make them smaller, put her up there, and now look, she's up there. Not do that. So. Okay, I missed so much in chat. I just read, damn, can I cook eggs on you? And I'm so confused.
What the what?
Oh, I've been getting flirty anime moments. Is this a sign? Huh? Interesting. Like, has somebody been sending them to you? Okay. I'm behind on chat, and I'm gonna let them do their thing. But
fair
yeah,
enough.
There she is.
I just realized that I don't know when my uncle's wanting to go out for dinner tonight, and it's already 3 p.m.
Ah.
I'm gonna get ready for that. So I'm gonna ask, what time are you guys? Okay.
Alright. And here's the point where I'm debating, do I start finishing my in-betweens for my next stream, or for my next scene? I keep saying stream instead of scene. Or do I end stream and take a break? That is the question. Oh, well, I mean, if Resandy's departure is soon anyways, I might as well end stream, because what's a stream without Resandy? Okay. Yeah, okay. I feel like I got my shot done. Turn that off. Here she is in all of her glory. Like that, so you can see. This is the shot. All the extra space is because, you know, drawing out of the lines is great. No, wait. Draw Fox Aaron first? Okay. I will do a quick doodle of Fox Aaron before I leave stream. Just on the side. It'll be a gift to the... Actually, I probably shouldn't do it on... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it on this. Whoever gets to clean up this shot is gonna have a little Aaron on this on the side. Why not? Let me just...
Hell yeah. I need to get Mello to draw robeless Kaz sometime.
Oh yeah.
Because I have a design for him in mind, but I've never actually had anyone draw him.
You should.
They should. It's unfortunate though because, oh my god, okay. I finally picked out a design for what Kaz looks like under its robe, what the Artoli look like under their robes, and I was really happy with it. And then I started playing Voices of the Void and realized that somehow, some way, I made them look super duper similar to the rerolls from Voices of the Void.
Damn.
And I did, like, here, I'm gonna send you a picture of what a rerolls look like. Here, this is an in-game poster of a reroll. Let me find you in my DM list. Wow, I do not message you very often. There we go.
Well, it's because we keep messaging in the.
Yeah, we message in the group chat.
Oh, wait, that's cool though.
Yeah, it's really cool, but I accidentally made Artoli literally just be a rerolls, and a rerolls are from like a really big indie game. So
I see. You know, it's funny, because at the start of the stream, we were literally talking about, because Michael was talking about how one of their OCs looks like a different character. And then I mentioned how one of my OCs has been compared to Deku, because they have fluffy green hair and freckles. And apparently only Deku is allowed to have fluffy green hair and freckles, whatever. Even though it's a completely different skin color. Anyways, it's fine. I think that if your character accidentally, like, as long as it's not purposeful, if your character accidentally looks like a different thing, I think it's fine. Because it's not like you did it on purpose.
I suppose.
But yeah, I also understand, like, wanting to maybe change it just so that people don't make that comparison.
I should make you play Voices of the Void.
You should. Alright guys, there's your little Erin as a fox doodle. Yes, she keeps her jacket. But yes.
Itty bitty.
Itty bitty. Foxrin! Wait, that's actually cute. I like that. Hooray is correct. So here she is in all of her fox glory. I have better drawing. I have like one other drawing of her in her fox form. I might still tweak a few things. We'll see. But this for now.
Fox form.
For now, this is it. And I am currently working on a paper. First, I'm currently working on a prototype of a paper fursuit mask of her. So, if the prototype goes well, there might be a full-sized Erin head in my future. And in your future, because I'll share it with you guys.
Incredible.
Aw, thank you. I'm glad you like her. Alright, well, it has now been over 2 hours, so I think that it is officially time to end stream. I will see you guys next week doing something. I always choose what I do last minute, so stay tuned for that. Alright, I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Please drink water and stay hydrated. And like and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye!